Hey there, are you a busy entrepreneur or medical professional that just has a lot going on and it's really hard to focus and find time to get things accomplished with your practice, your business, your side gig, like whatever you're trying to accomplish? You have a lot of balls in the air, a lot of fires, a lot of things happening. Well, I want to show you in this video how you can use ChatGPT of all things to assist you with being as productive and efficient with your time as possible. Stay tuned for a real live demo on how I use this tool. Hi, I'm Dr. Annie DePasquale. I'm the founder and CEO of Collaborating Docs. We help entrepreneurial NPs and PAs get connected to fabulous collaborating physicians. Today is all about using ChatGPT AI to help be more productive. And this is a really topic near and dear to my heart. I have 4 young children. I run a very busy business, and there's always a lot going on. So, ChatGPT is only as good as you make it. So make sure you're always using good prompts, editing the output from it, inserting your own language. You don't want to sound like a robot, and be careful when you're copying and pasting results from it. So let's talk time management and productivity. There have been 5 other videos in this series. If you missed them, please go back and watch. Hopefully you get some great golden nuggets out of them. But you can actually use ChatGPT to help schedule optimization, balance patients, admin tasks. I would even say home tasks and work tasks, delegation tools. So you can have task checklists for your virtual assistants or your, executive assistant or practice manager. Decision-making frameworks, structure business strategies. I'm having this problem. How should I think about it? What steps should I take? Automating workflows. So repetitive tasks, it's really helpful for helping build out, using Zapier, other tools to make life just that much more automated and easier. So I used this, honestly, the other week. I was planning our summer schedule with 4 young kids and working all the time. Like, it is a challenge. So I put in, okay, we have, this babysitter wants to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This babysitter wants to work Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We have an au pair, and so she can fill in some of the gaps and work some of the later times and some of the weekend times. And, these are the days they all want off. These are the days. It got crazy, but I put it all in, and sure enough, it spit out, a good first pass. It's not perfect. I needed to, again, kind of use my brain and make some edits based on, how certain things are going to work, but it was helpful. So that's not the example I want to use for the video, but I did do that, and it was useful. What I think could possibly be a little more relevant to everyone tuning in, entrepreneurial NP or PA. I like the decision-making framework. So I have not done this in advance, so you're going to just see it live here. So let's say I'm debating whether or not I should hire an RN to help me in my practice. Currently, I work 5 days per week, sort of 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. I find that I get, I spend a lot of time on search it on prior authorizations, prior authorization calls, hunting down medical records for patients, and taking vitals and drawing labs. How can I, think through the right time to hire an RN to help? Or should I consider an MA instead? What are the pros, cons of each? I mean, we already know probably some off the top of our head, but let's just see what they say about this. So it could, understand the ROI of hiring help. So what could I delegate now? How many hours would that save me? What would I do with the freed up time? Am I going to see more patients, build the business? If I'm doing something that doesn't require my license, you're ready to hire. So here's the big, breakdown. The cost, big difference. The scope is different. Type of supervision is different. The prior auths, different. So when to choose the MA, if it's more, routine tasks, you're cost conscious, but an RN, if, some of this care coordination, insurance battles, we know that's why where an RN could be more helpful, but obviously at a higher price. So you could start with the MA, you could hire the RN if more complexities come up, but you can do some quick math. And if that gives you back even one additional patient visit a day, 150 a visit, 20 days, you work a month, you're nearly breaking even. So as long as that MA buys you one more patient a day, it does make sense in this situation. So, what's the break even for hiring a nurse? So this will kind of break it down. Is it 2 extra patients a day? And you do have to think about, other benefits like healthcare and those sort of things. If you're employing them, how much time are they saving you? So you're actually short of break even, but you could close the gap by increasing patient volume, higher reimbursed services. You could work fewer hours, so the value is more time than money. Or you could, have the RN do revenue generating things like helping you maybe offer other programming. So, this is just so helpful, right? For anyone, you'd have to hire like a business consultant to come in and they'd spend days, weeks, like figuring all of this out, and it'd be very hypothetical. And this is like just quick and easy. Just, obviously there's a lot more to it, but you can get some general ideas like really fast. And then my parting piece of advice is whatever you're researching, like, don't stay in research mode forever. Like, if this is what you were really worried about and trying to figure out, based on your situation, it sounds like the MA is a no-brainer. If it lets you see one more patient a day, it's not going to cost you really more. So, go now, ask ChatGPT to develop a job description and throw it up on Indeed or LinkedIn, and just keep the momentum going. So no analysis paralysis, just learn and move with it. And that's how you'll gain momentum and have a really successful business. So learn and take action, learn and take action. All right. Hope this was helpful. I will see you next time.